All right. So here we are, different time of the day to count down the end of the Servants of Judgment campaign. Starting here at 7 p.m. It's a little bit off. I guess the campaign ends in, it shouldn't be 89 minutes. It should be a little bit less, but I guess it is. 89 minutes to go. So we'll see if and when somebody joins, and then we'll get the festivities going. Certainly will not miss all that. Hey, welcome. Well, never mind. We had a viewer. But then they vanished as soon as they appeared. As soon as they showed up. Oh, is this just the stupid video that you already showed? Still nothing. That's all right, though. Whoa. Hello. We have some viewers now. All right. Sorry if you've been waiting there a while, but you start running out of things to say after waiting 5 minutes. So, all right. So the campaign is currently sitting at 81 minutes remaining with 2,410 raised, 27 backers. We just had another one today. It was a ebook backer, but every dollar counts, you know. The actual page says 30 backers, but we know that there was a bit of a drama in the beginning with a fake backer that I had to report to Kickstarter as being phony baloney. So it is what it is. You know, when I set this up, the sun was up. And so I didn't think that I needed this extra light. But now that the sun is going down, I feel that it is actually necessary. So let's go ahead and plug this sucker in. Just so that I don't look like Harvey Dent post-accident. Later, we'll have Audrey and Henry on briefly, so get to enjoy that. Presents that is a present. So let's see. Yeah, that's better. Now I don't look like Two-Face. All right, let's see. So let me pull up some things. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. You know, I might be out of regular credits for the usual AI image creators that I normally use, but that doesn't mean that there are not free options out there, such as Canva. So it's a good way to fill time and give the kids something to do when they are our special guests. So we're on Magic Media. Generate again. Go back. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's share the screen. Maybe. Why did it not do it? I do this. I select entire screen. This is why. Okay, there we go. So let's look at the campaign real fast here. Forgive Bob in the background. He probably will not be joining us because he has been having quite the week. So, oops, I did not mean to pull that up. My bad. Let's wait for that to load. All right. So 78 minutes to go, 27 backers, $2,410 raised. That's $210 more than was required to meet the financial objective. So that has been met. And so that means that the first checkpoint was reached, which means every physical backer will receive a sheet of stickers, like you used to get as a kid, where you peel them off of the sheet and you can put it on things. What images will be on that sticker pack is yet to be determined. I had a preliminary one up there, but we'll see what becomes of it. What ends up being on there. Let's see. We still got our 5 viewers on. So let's think of something. If there are any suggestions as to what we want AI to create, you let me know. Let's do something silly, though, as is typically the custom. Batman rides a dragon while playing the bagpipes. Let's see what it spits out. I've not used what Batman may result in content that doesn't meet our policies. Probably copyright. That's what you get for using copyrighted characters. Let's see. Let's try Superman. Yep, okay. It's probably copyrighted material. Let's see. A clown. Now, if it comes out as an issue with that, then I don't know what the problem is here. Interesting. I don't know why it's... Oh. What in the world? I've not used... You can obviously tell. I've not used... There it is. The Canva AI to an extreme degree. That one is... I think, but that one's not very dragony. Let's see. Let's try it again. Maybe there's different options for styles. Let's do moody. Generate again. And it went away again. What's the deal with that? Now, this doesn't really look like a clown. I kind of like this one, but he's on a horse. In fact, they're kind of all on horses. But this one looks interesting to me. Set as background. Looks kind of like an old Napoleon Dynamite with some makeup on. I don't know why he's at like a Michigan game or something. You can tell that Canva's AI is still in the dark ages a little bit. This one looks more like it belongs in the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Let's go back to the styles and let's do anime. Let's do anime. Normally, I'm not one for such things, but let's do this. See what comes out. What am I looking at here? What? Okay. Oh, this one promises to be something. Yeah. This is why I tried out Canva AI for a little bit and then was like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. I mean, it's still fine to like get interesting ideas out of, but let's go with neon. Clear the canvas of that nonsense. Something. I don't really know what to make of that. This is definitely the winner so far for me. It's creepy, stylistic, and quirkily charming. You know, this one that looks like the bagpipes are coming out of his back. Although the dragon looks better. But you know what? That kind of adds to the flavor. It almost looks like it belongs at a Friday, whatever that thing is called. Canva tends to have a preset few images they go off of. Yeah, like I said, I've used them before, and it's never particularly impressed me. But they didn't used to have a problem with like copyrighted material. But I guess since between when I used it the first time and now, they've had some lawsuits. Not Canva specifically, but AI and like DC Studios, for example. Ooh. Pretty soon here, I'll have Audrey or Henry join us and see what they want to make out of AI. They'll probably get a lot of amusement out of it. There's not a lot of options either. Of course, you could do a upload reference image, but in my experience, I'm not too successful with that. None of the other ones really, but let's do filmic, Interesting. That's kind of horrifying. That's somehow more horrifying. And that's a serial killer on a horse dragon. All right, let's see what one of our special guests would like to do. I will be back with Henry or Audrey. Well, okay. have a brief appearance by the Bob. People will be pleased to see Bob. Here's Bob and Henry, and Sarah's in the background. Okay, Henry. What this thing does is you tell it what you want to put in it, and then it creates it.
What, you mean the book?
No. So you'll see what I mean here in a second. Okay, so I told it to make a clown riding a dragon playing the bagpipes. And it came up with these images. So what would you like to see?
I would like to see a bad guy riding a zombie horse.
A bad guy rides a zombie horse through space. And then let's make it a neon style. Generate. So now it's thinking. Bob really wants to touch my mic. I guess this is their interpretation of a bad guy. Let's do it again. That wasn't very successful, Bob. Maybe not filmic, but let's try it. Only a Bob would be mesmerized by the microphone. I mean, this one ain't bad. Although it looks kind of like a grandma.
I know what to do now.
Bob, you just sneezed all over me.
I know what to do now.
It is a grandma.
I know what to say now.
He looks kind of like a bad guy.
I know what to say now.
Hey, do you know what to say now? Oh, I had no idea. What?
Make a zombie bad guy on a horse.
Okay. Bob, what are you doing? Let's try a retro wave. It's not really latching onto the zombie thing, is it?
Yeah.
Let's try. Trying to think of which of these would be most likely to give us the results that we want. Maybe anime. Well, this is a little better. This guy's kind of zombie looking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like more.
Yeah, he's a zombie.
Oh!
That's a zombie. That's definitely a zombie.
The best one that I think is a zombie is that one.
So the first one?
Yeah, that's best.
Let's see. Somebody's texting me, so just in case it's something like your microphone's not working. Nope. Nothing to do with it. All right. Bob, are you allergic to AI?
I don't know.
What should we look up next?
We should look up a good guy with a cape with a armor horse.
So you're into armored, you're into horses today, I guess.
The next one, that's going to
Now, see, it didn't let me do Superman before, but now we have Superman riding a horse. And it's very clearly Superman. And then it looks like we have Superman / Batman riding a horse. You know, that actually does go pretty hard.
Yeah, that looks cool. Oh!
Ooh!
There's one more.
Yeah, you see Harley Quinn again. He loves Harley Quinn. He's infatuated with her.
I know.
And then this guy, some kind of blonde Superman. Bob, don't pull that.
Yeah, I like the Batman still.
And then there's some random chick with a hood.
I still like the Batman more.
All right. What do we do next?
I want to do a wolf with armor on with a bad guy with a clown on it.
What? Bad guy with a clown on it? Like, what do you mean?
It's like a clown from a drain or a clown.
But what's it doing to a bad guy?
It's a bad guy, but
I think this will work. Who would have guessed that the anime one would get us the results we were looking for? This looks like a werewolf fighting a clown. Cool werewolf, huh? What are you doing, Bob? You keep reaching for my microphone. Bob. Bob.
okay, yeah.
That one's kind of weird looking. They keep going for werewolf. Some creepy looking clowns, though.
How about we go with creepy looking plant that has Batman in it and he's all green.
It doesn't like it if I put Batman, but let's say
A green guy or doesn't it's
if you're ever having a bad day, rub a Bob's head for good luck. So we got Superman fighting the Hulk, although it's a Superman with a weird haircut.
yeah.
We have Batman trying to choke a plant. This guy fighting a plant person. And Superman fighting some kind of plant Hulk person.
I would do more like like a good guy fighting a bad guy.
Good guy fights bad guy. Oh, two of them got blocked for being too violent, probably. That's pretty dramatic. His cape is made of wings.
What about that?
Looks like some kind of weird Batman fighting somebody with like lasers.
Oh, that looks cool.
What if we did, and I'm going to misspell this. I didn't even try to spell it because I knew there was no way I was going to spell orangutan. It wasn't going to happen, Bob. It just wasn't. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. We got a monkey, an orangutan riding a shark. Look at that. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Look at him. He's adorable. And he's majestically riding this shark through the ocean.
What about a monkey riding a shark still?
This is a monkey riding a shark.
I mean, like a smaller monkey.
Look at this one. He's like riding it like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then this one is Donkey Kong. Or no, it's not Donkey Kong. It looked kind of like Donkey Kong from a distance.
Yeah.
I think we struck gold with that first one, though. But let's see. Small monkey. Yeah, see, that's not as good. This one's okay, though. I like the orangutan, though.
Yeah.
He's got style. Look at his hair. He's got style. How about... What?
I don't have a good one.
That's okay. Riding a shark through intergalactic battle. I'm just not on my spelling game today.
That's funny.
There we go. Look at him. An orangutan fighting in space on a shark. Look at that. I mean, you could make that into a t-shirt.
Yeah, I like that. I do like that one.
It looks like there's another one that's decent.
Oh my, he has 2 guns.
Yeah, he's got 2 laser things.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bob?
I
Looks like he's got friends. What is this? This looks like some random person with an afro and a microphone. In the background, am I orangutan in a space battle? That's random, Bob.
Yeah.
Let's do something else. Let's do another weird combination of animals.
Like a cheetah with a orangutan on it.
I will never know how to spell orangutan properly. It's one of those words that I just accept I'm not going to need to know how to spell. So, except in this situation.
Yeah, I was thinking that could be on the cheetah.
That is psychedelic, baby. Bob, look at this psychedelic art. Although that monkey's face is awfully weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Maybe this one. This one's more artistic.
Yeah, I'll do like that one.
Bob, don't touch the microphone, Bob.
That looks cool.
This one also looks kind of... Though I can't tell if the monkey's head is all messed up.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
So majestic. This one's kind of funny. They look happy, though. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, that one looks kind of funny.
You should get your sissy. She might think these are funny.
Okay, I'll get my sister.
Let's see. Can people even see? Yeah, he was standing. Bob, don't touch that. Bob. Let's see. Move the. No, I can't move it that way. Camera. Move. And then down. Oh wait, no, actually,
He's walking right
they were standing over a ball. So we got Henry in the view and Bob. Hey, Audrey. We can't see you. Can you move closer? Look, there she is. There's Audrey and Bob and Henry. Now look at what we've been making in here. We made Superman riding a horse, Batman riding a horse with a Superman cape, a werewolf fighting a clown. These were okay, I guess. And then we did this picture of an orangutan riding a shark.
Yeah.
What do you think of him? You like his hair? He's got style.
Yeah. I like this salad.
Yeah, the shark seems happy about it.
Yeah, the shark was
I could see this in our bathroom.
You know, the shark was really cute.
Could you see this painting in our bathroom?
No.
Why not? Look at him.
Looks so cute.
Yeah.
The shark was cute.
We could get it printed as a canvas print and put it next to your mom's bed. Here is a monkey riding a shark in space in a battle. And then a cheetah and an orangutan flying through space. Oh, she would love that. So what would you like to see?
The cute salad.
But we can make a new image. You just want a cute shark?
Yeah. Cutie salad. The eyes are so cute.
Here's a shark eating a donut.
That's so cute. Yeah, I want that salad by my bed because that one is even cuter. I don't know which one would be by my bed.
Probably the orangutan.
Well, I want to look at one that. I want to look at all of them and see which. I like this. Ew, that is so cute.
Oh. I think you'll like the next one. A princess eats donuts with a shark. Or bananas, I mean, with a shark.
Oh, that is so silly. How she would.
See how she's just eating a banana with that shark? Who's also eating a banana? And then there's this princess who is feeding a shark bananas. Bob, don't choke yourself.
That's really weird. What?
Can you get your mom? I think Bob's done with it.
The sultan just eat the princess.
He's reached his max.
I want to see. Can you see one I like the best, Daddy, please?
I don't know which one you like the best.
Why, I need to look for all of them.
Well, let's keep making them. What else would you like to see, Audrey?
The princess feeding the salad.
Feeding the shark what? How about she feeds him shoes?
Ugh. You just eat the shoe.
That's interesting.
Oh, what's
This
the...
is not what we asked for, but we got some interesting ideas here. It looks like a princess is trying to put both of her feet in this shoe. This princess is trying to put on a really big shoe. This princess is underwater while wearing shoes. And this one is riding some kind of a shark shoe hoverboard.
I think I want to do the one, both of them eating the bananas.
Well, this time I put in that it was a princess eating french fries while surrounded by bananas because you like yellow food.
Okay, I'll do that one.
So see, she's got a huge thing of french fries and a whole bunch of bananas.
And I'll take that one. Yep. All the ones that have yellow food.
You love yellow food.
Yes.
He has two things of that.
So I want all of the princess ones that have yellow food.
I think that's the best one.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that the computer can just make these pictures out of nothing?
I have one.
Mm.
A warrior fighting a lot of bad guys.
Mommy's detecting my tub.
Oh, sorry. We have 6 people watching. So we got our knight, warrior fighting off monsters. Let's do a new page. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks pretty epic.
What about the other?
Look at that. It's a pretty epic painting. This one looks pretty epic too. It's a drawing.
What's the other one by it?
It's a girl who is fighting off orcs.
My favorite one is it's like it was the first one over there.
That one?
Yeah, that was my favorite one. That one would look pretty cool in my room.
Well, we're not actually going to print these off. I mean, I could probably print them off at school, but... What about this?
What?
Crazy. It's going to blow your mind.
Excuse me.
Wow. My angle... Wow, it's not even giving me the responses here. The options. Audrey, what are you doing?
I needed to turn around.
She is nuts.
There we go.
What?
Well, everybody watching will know for certain that I don't know how to spell orangutan. So I put in an orangutan knight fights off a potato monster.
What was that?
Hold on a minute. So here we have our orangutan and our potato monster. There's also this potato monster. Looks kind of like Clayface.
The ones that are not like the real potato kind of kills me.
It scares you.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you nightmares.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the one that was like the real potato.
We got some better results here.
No, not that.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah, that is too terrible.
But look at that potato's face.
That potato looks.
Doesn't look like an orangutan, but
Yeah, but it looks like a potato right there. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'll do I'll do that one.
I already did that.
I want it.
What do you mean you want it?
I like that one. It's funny.
He's not even an orangutan.
It's not even a orangutan.
What's he doing here?
Yeah, what is he doing?
It's like both ends are the handle.
Oh yeah, that looks weird. Looks very weird.
What if I put in Audrey and Henry watch TV?
Yay, TV.
What's it gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know what's going to do.
What's it do?
Well, here's Audrey and Henry. We have our Audrey and Henry. Check them out. They're old.
That is not us.
There's Henry. There's Audrey.
That is not us.
We're old, Henry.
No, we're not. We're really small.
Here's the younger. Doesn't really look like you, though.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Not us. Not us.
It is.
I don't think this one is you.
No,
Which one is us?
I think that you're the old people.
No! You're old.
I'm not old. Look, my hair's not gray.
My hair's not gray.
Yeah, this is a drawing of you when you're old.
And you know, Daddy, I think the one with the yellow hair, there is me and Henry. And do you know that the one with the yellow gel hair, I think that one was me and that one was Henry.
Don't stop. Okay,
Well, what about this?
that's not us.
I know. But maybe this is.
Oh, yeah, maybe that is.
Well, it doesn't have to tell of your hair, Henry.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it does.
It's the color of your hair.
Yeah, the boy's color hair is my hair.
No, you both have blonde hair.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, this definitely ain't you.
Yeah.
This looks like an actual picture of somebody. That feels kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I just take someone's actual picture.
It's not. Can't take a normal picture. No normal picture.
That's not you. The hair's not right. And
Yeah.
one of those, the girl's older and Henry's older.
Yeah. I'm old.
Do you know, I think this one that is showing up really huge is us.
I'm looking at $1 again.
When it's Christmas.
You got a long time till Christmas.
Yeah.
Your birthday comes before Christmas.
Before Christmas?
Here is a cartoon Audrey riding a duck through the mountains.
Oh.
Where's me?
You're not there.
Excuse me?
Cartoon Audrey rides a duck in a pond.
What about me?
Cartoon Audrey rides a duck over the hill.
I need to do one as me.
Cartoon Audrey majestically has climbed a mountain with a duck, a mallard.
What about me as a cartoon with a duck?
Henry. That is what I believe when she's the boss.
He's not the boss. Mom and Dad is.
I am the boss.
Yeah.
Your mom's not in here, bub, which makes me the boss.
Yep. Do you know what?
Your mom's giving Bob a bath.
Do you know what? You are the boss of me and Henry, and Jesus is the boss of us.
I wasn't listening.
Jesus is the boss of everybody.
Jesus, he's in our hearts. I just knew that.
Okay, I put Henry dances with a bunch of bald people.
Stop it.
Look, Cartoon Henry dances with bald people.
That looks so gross.
Henry loves bald people.
No, I don't.
You don't love your grandpa?
I don't like bald people.
Your grandpa's bald.
Gross. It's still gross.
Henry, it's you with a bunch of bald people.
It's gross still. It's really
What are you
gross.
going to do if you go bald when you're older?
Excuse me, I do nothing.
This is the best one, easily.
No, it's not.
Look at this.
No, it is not. Yes, yes, yes.
Henry's dancing with all these old people.
I don't like the bald people.
These guys look tough.
What?
They got some muscle. Guy's been working out.
You don't like your grandpa with the big house? He has bald head.
Oh, yuck.
He does really have bald head.
Bob head?
Yeah, the grandpa with the big house.
Well, let's generate some more pictures. I liked these. For Henry.
No, they look weird. They look so weird.
Well, these look like bald kids.
Yeah, they look like bald kids. Yeah. Yeah, but I look like a baby in that scene. Gross! That's a lot of bald people.
I don't like the connotation of this one here. I'm not going to click on it.
What?
This one is also really weird.
Yeah, why is...
You don't have a shirt on.
Yeah, it looks... Oh my goodness, I look so weird in that picture.
Hey, Dad, I know what we can do. We should make the grandpa with the big house with Henry.
That would be kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
I have something that Henry will love just as much.
I know what to do.
I think I know what it is.
I have Henry dancing with a bunch of onions. I need them to be human-sized onions.
Dad! Henry dancing with onions.
Henry loves onions
No, I don't.
just as much as he loves soup. Hey, don't hit.
Don't like.
Here's Henry dancing with some onions.
I don't onions.
Yes, he does.
Here you are dancing with some onions.
love onions, Henry. I know you love onions.
Here you are, frolicking through the onions.
Hey, he doesn't have any clothes. He didn't have any clothes.
I think I know what you're doing.
I still haven't been satisfied by the onion pictures. These aren't satisfactory either. What's something else that bugs Henry?
Hey, Dad, I think you should do something that
You should do it.
I think you should do the video.
Video games. What video games?
What video games?
Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
Dad!
That would be copyright infringement.
You didn't make that. That's how we love.
Well, I said elves. I think it thought I put elves. So Henry's dancing with a bunch of people with pointy ears, which he coincidentally also hates. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Do you know, Henry? Those are elephants.
I don't like it.
Don't tell Santa's elves because they got pointy ears too.
I don't like that.
I liked it. I liked all the glasses and flippers.
Well, it looks gross because
This is Henry's best friend.
now it looks weird still. Oh, she looks so old.
This is the picture we're going to print and put by your bed.
No. I'll throw in the trash.
You would throw away in the trash a gift that I made for you?
That looks weird.
Well, maybe you look weird.
I would do it to I would give it to Audrey or Mom.
Ew, Henry.
But I made it for you.
I don't like it.
That's rude.
It looks
Dad,
so
I think you should do another picture for Henry.
Yeah, I got one.
I think it's when I'm with Sue. Who did he go to Audrey?
Well, nothing really bothers Audrey, so you're easy. Okay, this is going to be for Henry. Henry sitting in a giant bowl of soup with pointy ears. Here he is. This is Henry. And there's giant onions around you. This one's pretty artistic. I don't know how you're fitting in that bowl, but there you are.
I like that one more.
You got pointy ears.
I still like that one more.
And you're in soup.
I like that one more.
You're going to be the soup that the bear eats. This is Henry's face right now.
No, it looks so weird. That one's the cutest.
This one?
Yeah, that one's cute.
But you're surrounded by onions.
It still looks cute. Not that one. Yeah.
What's something else that bugs Henry?
Stop it!
Do it to Henry.
I know what I'm thinking. And I don't think of anything else that would bug me.
It won't let me use Darth Vader.
What? Darth Vader? Oh, I know that he's bald.
He's not bald.
Yeah, I guess he is, isn't he? You're going to fall off, girl. Let's see. How much time does the campaign have left? Not much. 29 minutes to go. Although originally I thought that it would be done by now.
What is it?
It's Henry with villain armor on.
That looks cool.
That is cute to me.
Here's Henry's villain arc.
Yeah, I do like that. It looks cool. That looks very cool. Yeah, that looks cool.
Are you Iron Man?
Why is the
No, it would
flame-
be like a bad guy Iron Man.
Hey, why is the
I like
flame
the
two on
first
my
one more
foot?
because it's like I don't have like a dog guy. It's like this.
Do you know that Henry Daddy changed Batman's arm?
Yeah, how's it going?
Here's Audrey as a warrior princess.
Oh
I like the one with the crayon.
What in the world?
This one or this one?
What is
that
that?
one.
This one?
Uh-huh.
That's what we have to take.
Princess Audrey Claire.
That looks
She
like
has a shield.
that one looks like Embry a little bit. That looks like
Embry?
Embry.
I don't know what an embry is.
Emily. One of our friends.
Oh, there's little Audrey, Princess Warrior.
Oh, Judy.
That's
I think I should do that one because it's really cute.
Yeah. Are you a warrior?
Yeah.
Look at this one.
I like the cute one with the crayon.
Oh, I can imagine. Ow. Well, guys, it's your bedtime.
Okay.
So we can stay up, but your mom has to be okay with it.
Okay.
We still have 25 minutes.
That's 25.
We can actually tag team this.
What's tag team?
So it means one at a time.
One at a time.
So Henry can go potty first.
Okay.
And then you can go get pajamas after that. And then you come back in here and then Audrey will go. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do this.
I'll just sleep.
So you go ahead and do that. What kind of animal do you want to ride as a princess?
A pig. Pigs are my favorite color, so I want to do a pig.
All right, let's see what comes up. Let us see what comes up. What may come up. Oh, here we go. Audrey riding a pig. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I loved it. And it's a girl pig.
How do you know?
Because it has beautiful eyes.
So guys can't have beautiful eyes.
Ooh, that's the little cute one. I want to do the cute one. I want to do this one. It's so cute, the pig is.
Look at him.
Ooh, so cute, the pig. Cutie.
No one's not as good.
Yeah, I want to do the cutie pig one. Ooh,
This
yeah.
pig looks kind of creepy.
I want that one.
Henry, you need... Oh, you're not going to wear pajamas.
Daisy,
Okay, Audrey's turn.
I want to write something when I'm a warrior.
Okay.
I want to write a crocodile with armor on it.
Oh, good thing I need to go to the bathroom.
too late to be spelling all these weird animals.
Crocodile Farm is
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile is cool.
Okay. So we got this one. Yeah. This one. This one.
Takes that one.
This one.
Yeah.
That is pretty epic. What about a dragon?
Oh. I love dragons.
You know, my favorite art is still the orangutan riding the shark. That's still my favorite. So I miscalculated the time that the campaign ends. It ends at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
But I've started the process of getting them to bed.
No, it's fine. I can take that over if you want.
That's right.
Not the live stream,
Yeah, I imagine. Looks like you got kind of like a cyborg dragon thing going on.
Yeah.
Good night, bub.
Good night, Bob.
Good night, bub.
I itch my back. Stupid. Oh.
Not so right, bub.
Wait, I need to
say goodnight, Henry.
Good night, Robert.
No, to Daddy.
Good night.
Good night.
Wait, I have to go.
Wait, what?
Do you want him to stay up?
No, you can go to bed.
Okay, say goodnight to Dad.
I wanted to.
Well, buddy, staying up isn't something you're entitled to.
Maybe you can do one more thing.
All right. Well, this one's kind of epic.
What about that one?
You know, I can't tell which one you're pointing at.
Right there. That was cool. You see, it looks like a red one, so it looks like a robot dragon.
I think that one looks a little better.
That looks good too.
What in the world?
What? Oh my!
You want to leave? No, stay on the page.
Yeah.
It's a dramatic angle. So let's see. Campaign. We have 20 minutes to go.
That's a lot.
27 backers, $410. The question is, will we get that second checkpoint reached? Or will we remain? We are less than $100 away from unlocking that next checkpoint. If we reach that checkpoint, everybody gets several HD wallpapers for their phone and computers.
That sounds fun. I just fell off.
Excuse me. All right, one more and then
What
it's
about
bedtime.
me with a green lantern dragon? I mean crocodile. Green lantern crocodile one on it. That's a
Man, my spelling game is not on. This?
There was the other one. That one looks more like a Green Lantern one because it's glowing at the bottom.
It looks like you're riding a roller coaster.
Yeah, but it looks like at the bottom it's glowing.
Are you glowing?
No.
All right, well, good night.
Good night.
Love you.
Love
Say goodbye to the
you.
people.
Goodbye.
All right. So for the last few dozen minutes, we got 17 minutes remaining. We will probably look over the campaign. Think that the kids provided us with plenty of AI entertainment for the night. I still like that orangutan one. Although this one was pretty dope. These knights fighting an orc army. AI is so unpredictable with what you're going to get sometimes, especially these older models. And sometimes you get something really good. Sometimes you get something really not so good. There's a cool Batman one there in the beginning. The cool stuff with the more recent AI is that you can keep consistency from panel to panel. So let me show you guys something kind of cool. Let me pull it up. I don't want to accidentally show spoilers, so I'm going to pull up specific artworks. Because the last live stream, I almost did that. So here's one I'll show. Open with photos. All right, so we're going to have a few here. And we'll minimize that so we can avoid spoilers. All right, so I've been using better AIs. Hey, love you. Good night. Say bye. Had some good results tonight. Can you close the door a little bit when you leave? Thanks. Yeah, thank you. So I've been using more sophisticated AI to do the Emerald Knights art for the next installment. And so I have a few examples pulled up of what the AI is capable of doing. So this, for example, is one of the works of art, right? So I put in the prompt of, making it a graphite piece, making it, describing I don't want this to be too heavily structured, make it look gritty like a graphite piece. And then I describe, the scene of Yoren mourning the death of those that died in the first issue of Emerald Knights. Now, to be clear, this next thing of Emerald Knights will actually be all of the remaining of the story that I planned on releasing in individual issues, but all in one book, a different size, more of a 5x8 size. And that will be more of a print to order type situation. But this allows me to do Emerald Knights without the financial risk associated with it. So here I said, do Yafa's, I have character models, and then I say this character surprised with a black background, make sure it looks imperfect, graphite, and so this is the result. She's just opened a door and sees something really shocking. Then we have Yoren's sword, like the Excalibur of my world. Of course, the Lady of the Lake. Emerald Knights really is, in the grand scheme, my take on messing with and having fun with Arthurian legends. And, I love La Morte de Arthur, so Yoren kind of fits that itch for me in the Emerald Knights. This is one of my favorite pieces I got the AI to do, just because you really would have no idea. You'd have no idea that this was done by AI. It just has just enough imperfection, This is some dogs on a hunt. Some of our orcish Emerald Knights are out hunting in one of the stories in the next chapter of Emerald Knights, and so it's just a nice little simple illustration to kind of go with it a little bit. And then here's another one, specific close-up of one of the orcs. I don't know if this is the one I'll end up going with, but just some of the different ideas. Not necessarily. Which one is the one that I'm going to go with? I think it's this one. This is and I might try it again because it's not perfect, but kind of like the Knights of the Round Table type vibe. I swear to you, I do not tell the AI to make him look like Russell Crowe. I really don't. It is what comes up. I couldn't tell you why. It is what it is. All right, let's see. We've got 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. Wrapping up the campaign here. It was a huge success, in my opinion. We took a 2-year break, and that's after several years since The Veil of Stars came out. But as you guys know, I was posting images of this many days till the campaign. We had a countdown going on our Instagram. I had officially announced it. Everything was set up to go. And then I had to delay it for reasons that will remain, private. And there was a long time where I wasn't sure that this was going to happen, that this was, I had no idea what the future of Mistwood Publishing was. And then, this fall, there was an assassination, and it really hit me very profoundly. Felt like each of us needs to contribute. And obviously I'm not saying other people should. I'm just saying how it made me feel. It made me feel like I need to do what I can to spread my talents and to spread, a lot of what Charlie did was spread the message of Jesus. And although my books are not, you can tell by the cover, they're not overtly in your face about anything. There is that undertone of, faith and those, I kind of say it's kind of like a Switchfoot song where the band is what the faith of the band members are, but their music is not, that's not a Christian band, right? And I always felt, even as a teenager, as they were my favorite band, and still for the most part are, depends on the day. I always felt like that was a better way to reach a broader audience, because if you put that label on it right away, you're alienating a lot of people. And I do acknowledge that the level of violence in my books, I probably shouldn't go around labeling it as that, bluntly speaking. But we got 8 minutes remaining. It's been one crazy journey, even not even talking about like 2 years ago, but talking about even the last 30 days. That first night, that first live stream, during the live stream, we got, 3 backers, and it looked like we were already like halfway funded on the first night. And I was like super pumped and like super excited. And then I ended the live stream and like looked at who backed it. And, we did have a legitimate backer, our first backer, but the other 2 were the same person. And it was very obviously a scam, and, a scam account. And so I looked it up, like, is this legit? I know it's not, but like just to double check. And lo and behold, it is a scam where somebody will back the campaign and then they will insist that they never got your product, that you never actually delivered what they backed. And they basically like tie up your money endlessly, and you never would actually get your money from them. So, I read that and I was like, this is incredibly stressful. So I like looked up like ways to contact Kickstarter, because they don't have like a phone number. They don't have like customer service for phones. So I was like kind of freaking out, because, the biggest tier that was claimed was one of the ones that scam account had backed, and there's only one of those, because you get like the actual map that I drew that's in the book. And I was panicking that maybe somebody who was going to get that package was going to settle for a smaller package, and then by the time Kickstarter got rid of that phony backer, then that package would be back online, and the person that was planning on getting it would have already. I mean, you can always edit your pledge to, be more or whatever. But man, I didn't know how fast Kickstarter was gonna to move. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So that first night, I was feeling very discouraged, and thankfully, everything has worked out in the end. Everything, we got more than we asked for, which is good, obviously. But the actual goal that we needed was 2,000. The last 200 was to pay the Kickstarter fees and the sales tax. So before you like type in how much money you need, Kickstarter asks you, how much money do you actually need? And then they calculate how much you should add in addition to your proposed goal to meet, so that their fees don't bite into your actual, like what you actually need. So that extra $210 beyond the raising goal will help negate some of the costs of like making the stickers, shipping costs, and things like that. I know that everybody pays shipping, like, people do pay for shipping. However, I'm using all 2,000 of it to print the books, and the rest of it is, that 200 is obviously going to help, but I do DoorDash on the side, and that was going to be a big contributor of, how I was going to get those things done, because I need the 2,000 for the book printing, because it's not, I hope people know when I do these campaigns, I am not printing off 27 copies of the book. We are raising the money to print enough copies of the book to where, we will have a stock for years to come. With the Veil of Stars, it was like, I think somewhere around like 500 copies. And, the Servants of Judgment is much thicker and prices have gotten much higher since 2020. So we're doing 250 for a higher price than we spent on the 500 copies. That's just how much more expensive it is to do a book this thick with the new, how inflation has affected everything, the last 4 years of the previous presidency really impacted inflation. And obviously inflation always exists somewhere around 2%, very rare that it's under 2%. But those 4 years really, some months inflation was up to 9%. So the paper cost and all of that certainly hasn't helped. And part of why I switched printers was so I don't have to pay the tariffs, with the books coming in from Canada, which is obviously something from the current administration. So lots of hurdles, lots of things to overcome, but we did it. We overcame. And the good news is that the next, we got a seconds countdown left. 115 seconds left to maybe get those last 9. I mean, I'm fine where we are, but I will always, anything more does soften the blow. I think I have it set up to where technically people can still back after the campaign is closed, but I don't remember if I set it up properly. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying before that, but we made it. We went through a lot of hurdles and we got there. The test print for Servants of Judgment should be coming in the mail sometime, maybe next week. They said it would take 5 business days probably to print it and then ship it, because they got a lot of orders and they're just printing 1 copy. If everything is well there, then hopefully I'll have this money in the bank account by then, and we'll order the mass production and we'll get things shipped out and everything will be nice. And now I remember what I was saying. The next project we do, I will not do a crowdfunding campaign for, or if I do, it'll be just to raise awareness and not because we have to meet this goal. So it'll be more like pre-orders for the Emerald Knights Omnibus, which will, I'm hoping, be in September, because that is Mistwood Publishing's 10-year anniversary. I can't believe we've been around for 10 years, and we've published, this will be book number 4. Yeah, let's see, Silver Mist, Veil of Stars, Emerald Knights. Yeah, so 4th book. And then the Emerald Knights Omnibus will be book number 5. 5 books in 10 years. Pretty good. All right. The campaign is officially over. We have reached our funding goals with 27 backers, $2,410. Let's see. I think that's probably all it has for me there. But thank you, everybody that was a part of this. Literally could not have done it without you. Listen, even if all you did was show up to live streams, look, that is a huge deal. Even if you didn't support it financially, that's a huge deal. That you liked things, that you shared things. Every little bit helps. Obviously, huge shout out to those who did. But yeah, we did it. The book will be printed and everything will be good to go. I will keep everybody updated. I'll make updates in Kickstarter as things progress. My hope is to have the book in your hands by the end of April. We'll see if that's a pretty ambitious goal. It just depends on how quick the printers are. I am pretty confident I can get all of the other stuff before that. Obviously, some of the bigger packages might take a little bit more time. To be honest, I might, I might just drive to North Carolina to deliver stuff to direct family, because it actually might be more affordable for me to just drive there than pay for all the shipping. But and it's always good to visit family. But thank you. I know that you guys just have to take my word for it, but doing a campaign like this, there is so much that goes on behind the scenes. You can ask my wife. It is extraordinarily exhausting, and it definitely takes a toll on people. Kudos to anybody who does it, because it is what it is. A lot of these, bigger people have teams that help them do this. I do everything myself. I package everything myself. I make the contacts myself, make all the videos and advertisements for all the different social media platforms and posting all of them and all that, while being a father of 3 and full-time job being a teacher. So yeah, been working hard on the Emerald Knight story to finish that up. That's what I've been working on this last month. Got to keep my busy with writing too. Can't fall into a slump. But I'm very, very pleased that Saga 2 will be in the hands of myself and everybody else. It's always very exciting to hold that book in your hands. I've been working on this book for 8 years. That's how long Saga 2 has taken to go from that first draft to where we are today. And obviously, it wouldn't be where it's going to be in a few months without you guys. So thank you for that. And again, I'll keep you guys all updated every step of the way. We already have the bookmarks, which every physical backer will get. I've shown that off. Probably going to do the stickers first, because I don't know how long the production will be on that. And I got to design the bonus checkpoint reward that everybody gets. I might send out a Google Forms survey to figure out shirt sizes and ask some questions about like what stickers you would want on the sticker page thing and other questions. But for now, thank you all. Congratulations to everybody that helped and everybody that is going to have a copy in the mail soon. Have a wonderful night. God bless.